Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel, a place to watch and talk about movies. And this movie reaction is finally going to be Mrs. Doubtfire. I know lots of you guys have been waiting a long time for this. It is actually my first movie that's going to be not animated in 2 months, I think, almost 2 months. Before we start, I just really want to say thank you guys for being patient with me. I know it's been a long time. I know lots of you guys have been waiting a while for me to do non-animated movies. So I'm excited to go back into kind of the variety mix of movies on my channel. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of animated movies still, but you know, once again, I'm going to be switching it up so it's not just only animated movies. This was my Patreon poll winner a couple weeks ago, and I think it's one of the perfect movies to start out my non-animated movies with. Where it's a comedy movie, so I'm assuming I'm going to be laughing a lot in this. I know this one actually has Robin Williams, and he is a girl, I believe, in this movie, so I'm really excited to see what kind of comedy he brings. I love Robin Williams as an actor, as a comedian. The only movies I've seen with him, I'm pretty sure, are Jumanji and Good Will Hunting, so and Aladdin. So I'm excited to see another Robin Williams movie. And once again, before we get started, if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction to this video or really access to my videos, you guys can check out my Patreon. First, link in the description bar down below, and let's just hop into it. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Figaro, 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 Figaro,
like an opera house.
Figaro, Figaro,
I did not think it was gonna be like this.
Figaro su, Figaro giù, pronto prontissimo, son come il fulmine della città.
Oh, that is Robin Williams. Oh, he's doing like a voiceover.
Bravo Figaro, bravo bravissimo, bravo Figaro, bravo bravissimo. La 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 la. Sono il factotum della.
He has a beautiful voice.
Della città. Salutations.
Yipe. On second thought.
Yeah!
That's actually so great.
911. Police. Civic authorities.
His voice acting is so unique.
Nikit, eat your heart out, Julia child.
Excuse me.
How about a nice, soothing cigarette?
I cannot. Oh, what a foul way for her.
Oh, his voice is so entertaining.
Daniel,
Just the way you can
that line
switch
is
it.
not in the script. Why did you add it?
Well, I thought I should comment on the situation. What's voiceover? It's an interior monologue. Maybe even the voice of God. That's even better. Well, let's ask the technicians. Do you think it's morally right to promote smoking to the youth of America? They're biased. That's a mistrial.
Want a paycheck, you stick to the script. If you want to
Really?
play Gandhi, then do it on somebody else's time.
And then I've got to do what I've got to do.
That's very funny.
Oh, his voices. The way his voice can just change, and it's just like that.
In the words of Porky Pig,
Piss off, Lou.
I hope he does that throughout the entire movie. His different voices are just so amazing. I'm actually so surprised by how much I'm already liking this movie. That opening scene was so good. Oh, does he have a kid?
About that history test.
Oh yeah, that's his kid.
A rainbow?
Matilda! No way! Matilda!
Daddy!
Matilda's one of my favorite movies as a kid. That is so great. She's in this. This has to be before Matilda.
I got off early.
You mean you got fired?
No, I quit. For reasons of conscience.
Actors.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your 12th birthday. All right. Got a surprise for you.
Stripper?
Ooh, please.
2 strippers?
Ah, boy.
Party?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No parties. Mom said you couldn't have one.
Mom's not going to be home for another 4 hours.
Yeah, he's a fun dad. Oh, I love Robin Williams so much. I'm actually so shocked Matilda's in this. I cannot get over that. I so never expected to see her in another movie again. I thought the only movie she did was Matilda.
See if this guy will.
Gregory Henderson and Hillard.
Miranda Hillard, please.
Is she like reporting them?
Excuse me, Miranda, can I speak to you for a couple minutes?
Yes. Excuse me.
He said you were acquaintances.
Stuart Dunmire?
Yeah, he's putting millions of dollars into restoring that old Wellman mansion up on Nob Hill. He wants to make it into a $500 a night B&B. And he specifically asked for you, Miranda.
Miss Hillard, the operator has a Gloria Cheney on hold. She says it's an emergency.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's the woman you called. I love that song.
In a residential area, man.
What if you're married?
We're also responding to a noise ordinance violation.
Believe me, I'm going to respond myself.
They trashed her place. Where's Robin Williams? Is that Robin Williams? Yep. He's like a little kid. Oh, that timing.
You're home early, girlfriend. Listen, you're home a little early. I was gonna have everything cleaned up before you got home.
You have all the fun and I get whatever's left over.
Oh, you chose the career, Miss.
I have no choices here, Daniel. I have no choices. Even when I try to do something fun, you have to do it 10 times bigger. I bring home a birthday cake and a few gifts. You bring home the goddamn San Diego Zoo and I have to clean up after.
Oh, I'm
tired
tired of such. Oh, lighten up, will you? Just realize you're spending too much time with those corporate clones you used to despise.
I spend too much time with you, Daniel. It's over. It's over.
Come on, Miranda. Listen, we've got problems, but who doesn't? We can work them out. What are you talking about? It's over.
We've been trying to work them out for 14 years.
Come on, please. Listen, we need some help, okay? Maybe we can go to a family therapist. They'll help us through this together.
It's too late for that.
Why?
Well, let's take a vacation together with the kids. As a family, get you away from work. You're a different person. You really are. You're great.
Oh, Daniel, our problems would be waiting for us right here when we got back.
She doesn't even want to try.
We have nothing in common.
Oh, sure we do. We love each other.
She doesn't even love him.
Come on, man. We love each other.
I want a divorce.
The kids have to hear
We're
it.
family.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so shocked. Did they not like... I don't know. I mean, I get it. Like, I don't want her to be unhappy, but you don't even want, like, therapy or to try to fix it. You just end it like that. I guess for her, it's just been going on long enough. I felt so bad for Robin Williams. He's actually looks so sad.
Mai's not really in the mood to talk.
Depressed or what?
Well, yeah, depressed, you know. I mean, his marriage is ending.
My marriage is not ending. It's just on hiatus.
Oh, and he just moved out.
Wait, hang on. Enough already. It's a man.
How would you know?
Bitch. No, Ma, not you. I was talking about the dog. Hey, listen, you know you can always stay with us just as long as you want.
Thank you.
That's,
I'm
that's
okay.
his brother, right?
I mean, this is just a temporary thing. I know Miranda.
Now, more than ever, that it is not in a child's best interest to deprive him or her of an obviously loving father. However, since at the present time Mr. Hillard has no place to live and no employment, it is the court's ruling to award sole custody to Mrs. Hillard.
No.
Mr. Hillard will have visitation rights every
I
Saturday.
mean, every Saturday. It's 1 day a week.
Yeah.
That's not enough. I have to be with my children. It's not a question, really. I mean, I have to be with them, sir. Please. I know it seems like a lot, but for me, it's not enough, really. I've been away from them for more than 1 day since the day they were born.
Mr. Hillard, I would like to add that this ruling is only temporary.
Oh, good.
I will assign a court liaison to oversee your case, and there will be a continuance of these proceedings in 90 days. I'm giving you 3 months, Mr. Hillard.
He'll do it. He'll do it.
3 months in which to get a job, keep
do
it, and create a suitable home. If this proves to be a possibility for you, I will consider a joint custody arrangement.
Good. Okay. I thought he was just permanently gonna be like, no, you don't have custody of them except for 1 day a week. No, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, Robin Williams. You're gonna get a job. These kids just have to say bye to him.
This is all my fault.
God, no.
It's not your fault.
Why would you think that?
I should have never had a birthday, Dad. This never would have happened.
Yes, it would. It was an accident waiting to happen. Okay? You did nothing wrong. You got that?
Right in the middle of Charlotte's Web. Who's gonna finish it?
Well, Grandma will finish it for you.
She smells funny too.
It's the formaldehyde.
I miss you.
Okay. I thought she was mad at it.
Thanks for the time, Warden.
As your court liaison, I will be looking at two things. Your living environment.
More like a habitat, really.
And I will be coming by on Monday and Friday evenings to inspect it.
Well, I'll put on a chicken.
And of course, there's always the job issue. This is the nearest employment office.
It's got to do a job doing voices.
Do you have any special skills?
Oh, yes. I do voices.
We've come to this planet looking for intelligent life. Oops, we made a mistake.
What happened to be in America? Don't ask for a green card.
I want you in the worst way.
Well, it's certainly a rough meeting, and it's not going very well for me, I'll tell you that.
I'm crazy to make a deal with you.
Nancy and I are still looking for the other half of my head.
I love his voices. I love them so much.
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Mr. Hillard, do you consider yourself humorous?
Yes, he is.
I used to, but today you have proven me wrong. Thank you. Listen, bottom line, I need to be with my children. And I'll do anything to do that. You just tell me what to do.
Hi, I'm Daniel Hillard, the actor.
Oh, he's an actor.
Follow me.
Oh, that's great.
Well, you take all these cans, you box them and you ship them.
Dang it.
Then you box those cans over there.
He could be doing so much better.
After you box them,
You ship them. Lots of luck, smartass.
I think I made a friend.
Miranda?
Stu, as you probably know, the estate was built in 1876. Now, these sketches are meant to reflect your desire to have it completely restored.
You look better than ever.
Oh, she's already gonna go out with someone else?
Following your career in the trades these past couple of years.
A tufted sofa.
She's just gonna keep talking.
I'm at the beginning of a divorce.
I always hoped you'd find happiness.
Oh, they used to go
Oh, that's so nice.
Ancient history.
Yeah.
She's gonna be with him. She's so gonna be with him. I just hope Robin Williams finds someone.
It'll be okay. How do you like it?
Nice. It's okay. Detestable.
Who was the old battle axe? Mom.
She's fine.
I hate to think that she came down with amoebic dysentery.
What's amoebic dysentery? Oh, it's some kind of infection in your tummy where you get diarrhea forever. Diarrhea forever? Yeah, your body dries up and you die.
No.
You die.
You don't have to be so graphic with her.
Why would you want Mommy to die?
It was a joke. No.
Look, Dad, you're not trying very hard. We only get to come here once a week.
I'll try harder. Think good thoughts, okay?
Don't Mommy?
I'll try. I really will. Yeah.
That's Mom.
No, can't be. She's an hour early.
Come on, Daddy, we gotta go. Okay.
No, come on, sit down, sit down. Sit down! Come on, you're on my time now. You're my goddamn kids, too.
It's actually a lot more emotional than I thought it was gonna be.
Hi.
Oh, Daniel. Charming.
Thank you, Miranda. I was going kind of for a refugee motif, fleeing my homeland kind of thing. But look at you. This lovely dances with wolves motif. What's your Indian name? Shops with a fist?
Are my children ready yet?
No, our children are not ready yet.
Our
Because
children.
you are an hour early. Why do you need a housekeeper?
I need someone to be there when the children get home from school. To clean, possibly start dinner.
How much are you going to pay this person?
$300 a week, is that all right?
May I see the ad?
That's why he's the girl. He's gonna be the housekeeper and then he still gets to see his kids. Oh, that is so perfect. Please tell me that's what's about to happen.
They can be with me for a couple of hours, and then I'll drop them off at your house after work.
Oh, Mom, that'd be great. Please.
Look,
Oh,
the kids love it.
Mommy, please.
I'll think about it.
We're his goddamn kids, too.
Oh, that's right, Natty. That's right.
Kids say the darndest things.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so great, though. That's how he's gonna be a woman.
Hope you didn't eat much of that. Come on.
Yeah, but now no one's gonna contact her. Except for him. I'm so happy. This movie is honestly getting very emotional for me. And that's gonna be so great.
Hello? Are you calling in response to the ad?
Tell me, who was your previous employer?
I was in a band, severe tire damage.
In a band?
I just want to know one thing. Are your kids well behaved? Or do they need like a few light slams every now and then?
Oh, he's trying to make them all seem so despicable.
And I want to know, how many children do you have?
I have 2 girls and a boy.
Oh, a boy. I don't work with the males, because I used to be one.
Hello?
Layla, get back in your cell. Don't make me get the hose.
Hello?
Yeah, she's like, I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
I am Joe.
I'm sorry, the position has been filled.
Let's go in for the kill.
She's like, I've had enough. Come on, answer it. What's his last one?
Hello? I'm calling in regards to the ad I read in the paper.
She's like, you are just so amazing.
I have 2 girls.
Oh, 2 precious gems, no doubt the jewel of your eye.
And 1 boy.
Oh,
he's so smooth talking.
I must tell you, there would be a little light cooking required.
Oh, I don't mind that, dear. I'd love some heavy cooking.
Would you mind coming on an interview, say, Monday night at 7:30?
Oh, I'd love to, dear.
And that's how he's gonna be disguised as a woman.
Could you tell me your name?
My name? Oh,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, I look forward to meeting you.
Oh, lovely, dear. Me too.
I could listen to him talk in these voices for hours.
Could you make me a woman?
Honey, I'm so happy.
A man has 5 o'clock shadow at 8:30 a.m. and you're worried about strings.
All right, we'll start with makeup.
I'm not gonna wax.
Don't worry, we'll just lightly spackle.
I feel like Gloria Swanson.
His eyebrows.
I love matches your lips. God bless you. You know I'm feeling fabulous because
That is so good. He looks so different.
Oh, it was such a shanda. I should never buy Gribbinus from a moil. It's so chewy.
no, I feel like Bobby. This is not working.
Yeah, he looks too much like him.
I think we're gonna have to do the entire face.
But look at this nice thing though we have.
Let's make a
It's his eyes, though. I don't know. I feel like she'll be able to tell. Oh, wow. They are going all out for this. That is incredible. Oh, I'm so impressed with this. How did they do this? Makeup is just so impressive, though. Like, that is just such a high level of... Until he comes to the door.
Everybody over here, I want you to meet this lady with me. I want you to be polite.
I bet he'll tell the kids. He has to tell the kids that it's him. The kids would be so happy to know that it's their dad.
Mrs. Hillard, I presume?
Yes, I'm Miranda.
Crazy.
Virginia Doubtfire.
She looks so different. I'm so shocked. Like, that is incredible how they made her look like that.
Look at that face. You remind me of Stuart Little.
Stuart
One of the most honorable creatures in all of literature. Hello, Christopher.
Well, geez, you're big for a league. You could play for the 49ers.
Well, I was a fullback. But that's European football, dear.
Soccer?
Yes, you play soccer too?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that amazing? I'm sure you've got all your homework done already.
Well, not exactly.
Really? Oh.
This isn't fair, Mom. Why do we need a housekeeper anyway? I don't see why we can't spend the extra time with Dad.
Well, maybe she's right, dear. Maybe their father would be a more appropriate person.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Really?
I'm sure you normally would encourage the children to step out of the room before you verbally beg.
Well, if I did that, I might never see them again.
It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You too, Liddy.
Yeah, Liddy's. You should just tell her that she would be so happy if she knew that it was you.
Especially that Liddy, she's got daggers for you.
They're very upset with me right now.
Probably the divorce.
How did you know?
Well, you can sense it, dear, the way she talks about her father.
She just thinks that. She thinks Mrs. Doubtfire is just like so amazing.
You just sit yourself down on that stool and leave the tea to me.
It's very nice of you.
Oh, not at all, dear.
Oh, what a wonderful resume.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Expert in first aid and CPR.
And Heimlich maneuver, dear. You can never be too prepared when you've got little ones running around. What a perfectly appointed little cubby.
My husband never appreciated it.
Oh, poor dote.
Oh, is he trying?
That's not the reason you divorced him, was it?
He's gonna get to know her more. Maybe she won't even divorce him.
But the children are crazy about him.
Don't have to be a psychic to see.
My, you certainly do know your way around the kitchen.
It's just because everything is so accessible.
Remind me of someone.
Maybe we knew each other in another life.
Okay, she just dismisses it.
I would love for you to come and work with us.
So would I.
Great.
I thought for sure she was about to just like raise a suspicion and be like, "Are you him?" Yeah, she won't ask her. She just thinks she's too perfect. I'm loving the setup of this movie. This is so perfect, though. All he has to do is tell Lydia, because it seems like Lydia just is so upset that her father's not here. He's gonna flirt with her, isn't he?
Good evening, dear.
Evening, ma'am. Hope you have something nice and warm to go home to.
I'm back.
Yeah, wearing all that actually must be so exhausting for him.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Selner. I'm his sister.
You have his eyes.
Oh, only if he fills out a donor card.
Because I have an appointment on Monday and Friday evenings to check the apartment.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
Are you sure you want to walk in, dear? That's 3 floors, whiffing it all the way.
If you can do it, I can.
I'll bet so. Is your ticket all right?
Top notch.
Oh, good, because I don't want to jumpstart you. Just make yourself at home. I'll be right back. He'll be back. I'll go get him. Danny, boy, where are you? Oh, here he is, dear. I found him. Danny, there's a Mrs. Selner here to see you.
Oh, is she here?
Yes, yes, yes. Only you could do it. Only you could do that.
Yes, I want to keep you abreast of some of the changes in my career. There have been 2 big developments. I'm finally starting to come into my own. I'll be right there, Mrs. Selner. Oh! Ah! Mrs. Selner, how are you? Always a joy.
That was so impressive. I was so scared for him that she was gonna peek in.
Houses. Not mine. Oh, big girl.
She's gonna want to see the sister again, isn't she?
She's not a very good housekeeper, but she makes a fabulous cup of English tea.
But I would adore a good cup of English tea.
Oh, wouldn't we all? I'll go get her. Sis! Oh, sis! Sis, you in here?
Oh no. He has to cut. No, no, no. Oh, that must. Oh! That is too good. That is too good.
Sit.
No. Oh, this is awful. This is...
Oh, Norman Bates.
Norman Bates. Oh.
Miss Hiller?
Yes, dear.
I take sugar.
Good thing she can do with voices so well. I mean, you can do voices so well.
1 number 2, dear.
Oh no. It's gonna be such bad tea, probably.
No!
Dang.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. Shit. God. Why? Oh, everything's just going so bad for him.
I'm not a Muslim. Face.
Cake, cake, cake.
Miss Hillard? The water's boiling.
This is my nightly meringue mask. There you go, dear. Oh, there you go. You got your cream and your sugar now. It's a little...
Oh, her face. She's not wanting any now.
Go get Danny, all right? He'll be right with you.
Oh.
Would you be careful with this one? She's an old woman. Why wasn't I an only child?
That's so great. He has 2 jobs. He's doing everything right. Someone's gonna see him. Someone's gonna see him.
Quite all right.
All right, everyone. It's time to expand your minds. It's homework time.
We always watch Dick Van Dyke.
Really? Well, not anymore. The only thing you'll be watching is Deep CNN.
Wow. That is so crazy. So he's literally just gonna like change his whole parenting style and be the disciplined one.
Those who do not follow the schedule will be punished.
Really? I mean, it is gonna make them like their dad a lot more. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked that Robin Williams took that route. I thought he was gonna be so loosey-goosey and just like have fun with them, but no, I guess this in the end will just make the time they spend with him a lot more enjoyable because he is just gonna be himself with him, I'm assuming.
Do I sense dissension in the ranks? Are we ready for homework, or shall we continue manual labor?
No, anything but this.
All right, then. Upstairs, my little nose miners. Go.
I miss Dad.
Me too.
Me most.
I'm here, guys.
That must be so hard for him to do, though, because he is just used to being himself.
Pinch of basil.
Oh, no. It's gonna be so bad.
Mother! Oh my God, it's clotted. Oh, God.
This holiday smells like burnt rubber.
Oh, no, no, no.
God, it's hot in here.
No, not as bad. Oh, that was too good.
Look at this. My first day as a woman, I'm getting hot flashes.
And then they're gonna think it was like home cooked by him.
There's 140. Do you have change?
No.
I thought you wouldn't. Thank you very much.
That is so amazing. But I don't know how you're gonna do that every time. You can't keep spending that much money.
Look at this place. It looks wonderful. All spick and span.
Look at that. Everybody's happy. Even Lydia. Even Lydia's like, yeah, you did good.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
Lydia, dear, get back inside right now before you freeze.
Look, I just want to apologize for being such a pain today.
And they're gonna open up to her.
Thank you.
Aww. I feel so proud. Oh no. Oh no, not him again.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
A joy, as always.
I like
oh
that
no, no,
Mediterranean
no.
looking
Oh
woman.
no, no. Oh, he. I keep saying she, but I know it's Robert Williams. Aw, they were such a fun time together. What's he learning? Oh, how to cook. Yeah, that's the one thing you gotta fix is being able to actually cook. I love this. I love her so much. Robin Williams is honestly just such an amazing role in this. What are you gonna do to him? I've never heard this song, but this song was honestly so awesome. I gotta listen to it after this.
Oh, asshole! Beat it!
Broke my bag of pasta. What a beautiful little car for Don Juan. So sad when that happens. Isn't that the pretty picture? Oh,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Miranda, what a pleasant surprise to see you home so early, dear. And who is your gentleman caller?
This is Stu. He just wanted to come home and meet the kids.
Miranda's been raving about you.
Odd. She's never mentioned you.
I have a home in London. I was born there. What part of England are you from?
All over, really.
Yes. Accent's a little kind of
No,
muddled.
it needs to be the
Oh, so's your
one.
tan. Found this outside.
Yes, this is my Mercedes.
Oh, your Mercedes, dear. You own that big, expensive car out there. Oh, dear. Well, they say a man who has to buy a big car like that's trying to compensate for smaller tasks. But not your case.
He is a friend.
What is he? What is it, dear? Just stay calm. Oh, kind of, dear, if you like that handsome, rugged type. But personally, I prefer short, furry, and funny.
He just wants to go out and have a drink. Mrs. Doubtfire, may I ask you a question?
Oh, certainly.
How long after Mr. Doubtfire passed away,
Winston,
did you feel any desire?
Never. Never again.
Never again?
Once the father of your children is out of the picture, the only solution is total and lifelong celibacy. And if you violate that, heaven forgive you. Good luck.
Oh my.
Thank you.
I can't get over that. That is so funny. So I'm gonna be in. Oh!
He's a she. He's a she. He's a she.
What?
He's half man, half woman.
What?
Yes, I swear.
All right, everyone. Now just calm down.
Grace!
Just relax, please.
He's gonna get it.
In the balls.
Yeah.
She's got him?
All right, listen to...
Dad?
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah, honey.
You don't really like wearing that
No.
stuff, do you, Dad?
No.
This is not a way of life. It's just a job. I don't go to old lady bars or anything like that after work, you know? You know, it's the only way I could see you guys every day.
It's really you in there.
Yeah, this is a bodysuit. I didn't have any operation. Oh, hey. Sorry I scared you. Come here, Chris.
No, it's okay. I get it. I just, don't want to hug you or anything. Not just yet.
School? It's a guy thing. We can't tell Natty, because she'll blow my cover. So you have to promise me. It's just us, all right? It's our little secret.
That is so sweet. I'm so happy. I thought Jack might have been like, I don't accept it, but he did it just so that he wouldn't be able to see you guys every day. Just put Robin Williams on. He will be so much more entertaining.
Should have a little disclaimer that says, do not operate heavy machinery while watching this show. Guy used to put me to sleep when I was a kid. What kind of idiot kept this guy in the air for 25 years?
Me.
Maybe a musical number. Imagine a little Tyrannosaurus Rex comes out,
Hillard,
Yeah.
get your ass to the truck.
Do you ever wish that sometimes you could freeze frame a single moment in your day, look at it and say, this is not my life?
Come on, you have to. You have to. He literally was making you chuckle the whole time. You have to give him the shot.
She says that Daniel has some woman living with him, pretending to be his sister.
Oh!
I told her he doesn't even have a sister.
Very unattractive.
Hold this cold meat. I'm reminded of Winston. It was the drink that killed him.
How awful. He was an alcoholic.
No, he was hit by a Guinness truck. So it was quite literally the drink that killed him.
Oh, how tragic.
tragic.
He makes up his whole story.
And despite his mountains of faults, dear, I always say a flawed husband is better than none at all.
Who needs a husband when I've got you?
Surely.
Imagine what it was like being married to Daniel.
Tell me, dear, what was so horrible about this man you lived with for 14 years? How was he? You know, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, well, that part was always okay.
Just okay. Oh, he's probably a Casanova compared to poor old Winston.
It was Daniel's spontaneity and his energy I fell in love with.
Yeah, it wasn't about his looks. It was about his personality.
It could always make me laugh.
They always say the key to a solid marriage is laughter.
But after a few years, everything just stopped being funny.
Why?
I was working all the time, and he was always between jobs. I hardly ever got to see the kids, and on the nights I would try to get home early to be with him. Something would go wrong. The house would be wrecked, and I'd have to clean it up. He never knew, but so many nights I just cried myself to sleep.
Aww.
I didn't like who I was when I was with him. I would turn into this horrible person. I didn't want my kids growing up with a mother like that.
Did you ever say anything to him, dear?
Daniel never liked to talk about anything serious.
Rough though. I honestly thought when she just like said she wanted a divorce that it was just kind of out of nowhere. Maybe just him doing a couple things just tipped her over the edge, but it seems like she's really been miserable for most of her marriage. I honestly feel so bad for them.
Oh, isn't he a stunning piece of work? Look, Natty, that's called liposuction. I hope he had protection. You know, hit the water at that speed, God knows what happened.
Let's go say hi.
Let's do.
Your tummy looks different from my daddy's.
Oh, Natty. Not everyone has their own personal trainer.
How about you, Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh, you wicked, wicked man. Isn't there enough flesh here for you to feast your eyes on?
Oh, come now, Mrs. Doubtfire. Don't be bashful.
Oh, no, dear. I think they've outlawed whaling. We'll be reenacting the Titanic.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, no. Just go leave me here. I'll just sit here in the sun and crisp. Touch me again, I'll drown you. Oh, I'll just sit here.
Yeah, just have a beer.
It's on me.
Thanks.
You won't even date a woman who's got kids. People change, Ron. I'm pushing 40. I want to spend the rest of my life by myself.
She's got an awful lot of baggage, though. 3 kids.
3 terrific kids, and I'm crazy about them. Especially that little Natalie. Look at her. She's a sweet pie.
He does care for them.
God knows. They need some kind of stable father figure in their life right now. Thanks, Todd.
Oh, what about their real father?
What can I say, Ron? The guy's a loser. I'll see you.
Loser.
Oh.
Oh, sir. I saw it. Oh, the terrorist ran that way. It was a run by fruiting.
What are you looking at?
And now he's gonna get the job at the show.
And please welcome the king. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. It's a dinner show. Dun dun dun. Hey, where you from? Thank you. I'm gonna make you lunch. Thank you very much. I'm going extinct. Oh, thank you, James. But right now, yo, it's time for the raptor rap. I'm a raptor, doing what I can. Gonna eat everything till the appearance of man. Yo.
He's so good. This is so for him.
Listen, I'd like to hear some more of your ideas. My ideas? How about a dinner meeting? Okay. Next Friday, Bridges Restaurant, 7 o'clock sharp.
This is really terrific, Dad.
You want some more spaghetti?
No thanks.
And a little garlic bread.
I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
I'm very impressed.
Really? Give me a second chance, okay? Let me take the kids after school.
I can't get rid of Mrs. Doubtfire. She's the best thing that ever happened to us. The kids are all doing better in school. Chris is passing every single subject. He is. I find myself getting home early just to be with them. We're all doing so great.
Whew. Sounds like an amazing woman. Too good to be true.
She is. Which one?
What's the occasion?
It's my birthday.
Oh.
Stu's taking me out to dinner.
Oh.
Oh.
I wore that to my aunt's funeral in 1976.
Well, a classic never dies, dear. I think it's time to revive it.
Well, I think we should ask the kids.
All right, let's do
what
that.
What do you think?
I'd go with the short black one.
Yeah, it's the most fun.
There, you see? I
She's like, how dare you?
Will, Stu has invited you and the children to join us.
Oh, how...
No, not bringing everyone again.
For the world should be smashing good fun.
Oh, I'm so glad.
When does this enchanted evening take place?
Friday night, 7 o'clock.
This Friday at 7?
We're going to my
No.
favorite restaurant, Bridges.
No.
I can't.
Why not?
Please don't. No, it's bingo night, dear.
Cancel it.
I can't do it. It's my turn to pull the balls at the rectory. I can't.
It would mean so much to me and the children, wouldn't it?
Please promise you'll come with us, Mrs. Doubtfire. You just have to.
Listen, I'll meet him anytime, anywhere.
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do.
Please, I can't cancel. I'd be blowing a huge opportunity.
That is such a hard decision. Just for this movie.
Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. Come on, I'll get all 100.
Non-smoking, please.
Non-smoking. Tanya will seat you. Table 15.
This way, please.
Right next to each other.
Reservation done, ma'am? Yes, sir. Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking.
Smoking!
Why, you don't smoke?
Smoking. All right, table 39.
That's so smart. I thought he was gonna say no, of course not in front of the kids.
Oh, he's pissed already.
Mrs. Doubtfire, what? Would you like to join us?
Oh, I thought I saw Clint Eastwood. That would make my day. He is such a stud muffin. I have to go take my medicine now.
Well, we have water at the table.
I can't take it orally, dear. Will you forgive me? I'll be right back.
Would you like something to drink?
Oh, yes, a good stiff Chardonnay. I'd like 'em light and woody.
Yes, my name is Daniel Hildred. I believe Mr. Lundy is expecting me for dinner. Will you tell him that I'm running a little late? I was caught in traffic, but I'm on my way.
Oh, Stu.
I thought it was gonna be something.
How'd you like it?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Thank you.
Oh, did I miss anything?
Well, yes, look. This is the gift that Stu gave me for my birthday. Oh. Isn't it gorgeous?
Is it real?
It is very real, Mrs.
Oh,
Doubtfire.
then
Very
you can
real.
either wear that or feed a small...
Oh, this comment.
Why don't you go over there and pick out what you'd like now so they could reserve it?
Right.
Well, he gives a gift like that. He wants more than a piece of her heart, eh? Bit of a going down payment.
Oh, yeah, she's on.
Excuse me?
Hide the weasel, park the pup. Bit of the old Humpty Dumpty. Little Jack Horner. The horizontal mumbo. No, I'm sorry. I'm being a little crap.
A little bit.
I hope you're up for a little competition.
I beg your pardon?
She's got a power tool in the bedroom, dear. She's got the crabs, dear, and I don't mean Dungeness. I'm being blunt as a spoon, aren't I? Forgive me.
Oh no, he's running out of patience.
It's the wine. Oh, gosh. Oh. Be back in a flush, all right?
It's gonna be just like in the apartment scene, just gonna have to do a quick change. I don't know why it's so entertaining to see her try to just change your outfit and everything. There's so many layers that go into making her like this, making him like her. He's gonna forget something, isn't he? Yep.
Sorry I'm late. You get my message?
Yes, sit down. How about a drink?
Oh, sure. I'll have what he's having.
Alrighty.
Double Chivas on the rocks.
Double shift.
2 doubles so we can catch up.
2 doubles. All right, I'll be right back.
Scotch drinker? That's my kind of guy.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun.
Come on,
We could cross over to the 5 o'clock
Please
news.
excuse me for a moment.
But
Oh no, that's way too much.
may I help you?
Yes, dear, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, let's see.
May I take your order,
Oh,
ma'am?
yes. Woo! Let's see. I'll have the, poached salmon. Lovely.
Yes, ma'am. And you, sir?
I'll have the jambalaya. And make mine not spicy. I'm allergic to pepper.
Not spicy, certainly, sir.
Pepper in
Thank
it.
you. Cheers, your health. Mm. Mm. Well.
Ooh. Oh my God. So sorry about that. Make a pincer. Come at it from both sides. Together.
Darling, that's it. There we go. Very, very good.
Oh. Thank you. There it is. Yes, and tell him to puree the salmon if you will.
That is too funny. That is too funny.
I didn't know there was someone else in here. Sorry.
Where the hell you been? I took the liberty of ordering you another scotch. Bully!
What?
Daniel? Hmm? Are you wearing ladies' perfume?
Yes, I am. Girl I used to date. She's a waitress.
Waitress?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On the way to the bathroom. Couldn't keep her hands off me.
Does your girlfriend have a girlfriend?
Hey, it's the 90s.
No, I mean it. Does she have a lady friend for me? Come on, go get him.
Always good with pepper.
30 minutes.
No, 39. Hot jambalaya.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Can I help you, man?
Oh, sorry I'm late, but after all those scotches, I had to piss like a racehorse.
Daniel?
Yeah?
Why in God's name are you dressed like a woman?
I'd like you to meet the host of your new show.
Euphigenia Doubtfire, dear. I specialize in the education and entertainment of children.
Oh, thank you very much. This looks terrific, eh?
He's choking. He's choking. Help us. Help. We need a doctor. He's choking.
Oh, no. I killed the bastard.
He's choking. Mrs. Doubtfire, help us. He's choking.
Help is on the way, dear.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Help is on the way.
Here! Come on!
That's how she did it. Because he doesn't know that. I'm like, oh, that was too funny.
You all right there? Almost lost you.
No.
Daddy?
Happy birthday.
The whole time, the whole time you were... The whole time!
Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda, please.
Don't talk to me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I have to go. We have to leave now. I have to leave. We have to leave now. I have to go.
Sorry about the pepper. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Hillard, since you've determined to act as your own attorney, you are entitled to make a closing statement at this time.
Your Honor, in the past 2 months, I've secured a residence. I've refurbished that residence and made it an environment fit for children. I can only plead insanity. Because ever since my children were born, the moment I looked at them, I was crazy about them. Once I held them, I was hooked. And the idea of someone telling me I can't be with them, I can't see them every day, it's like someone saying I can't have air. They mean everything to me, and they need me as much as I need them. So please, don't take my kids away from me.
He won't. He won't.
You've been able to fool a lot of people into believing that you're a 60-year-old woman. No easy task. And your little speech seemed to be very heartfelt and genuine. But I believe it to to be a terrific performance by a very gifted actor. Nothing
It's
more.
not that.
No, it's not that.
The reality, Mr. Hillard, is that your lifestyle over the past months has been very unorthodox. It is this court's decision to award full custody to Mrs. Hillard.
Oh, God, no, sir, please.
You will have supervised visitation rights every Saturday.
Supervised, sir?
Yes. A court liaison will accompany you when you spend time with your children.
Kidding?
I am suggesting a period of psychological testing and perhaps treatment for you, Mr. Hillard. We will examine this case 1 year from now.
1 year?
Thank you. Court is adjourned.
She feels bad. Come on.
Don't do reading.
Thank you so much for coming. We'll be getting back to you.
Thank you.
I'll show you to the door. Guys, please don't be so depressed. Everything's gonna be all right.
They're not supposed to be.
I miss her
depressed.
spaghetti. I miss her jokes.
I miss her stories.
Don't worry, we will find someone. There are plenty of people out there.
Nobody like her.
Well, nobody liked your dad.
We have to stop referring to her as if she were a real
That's
person.
how I got it.
Hello, my dear. Do you know what that means, puppets?
Wait a minute. Did you
Oh, she got the show.
cheat it? Planet of the Apes?
Right.
Who gets his role? Roddy McDowell.
I still have to see the original Planet of the Apes.
You came from England, huh?
I did, dear. It's a wonderful country. Do you know about England?
I just know that it's an island.
It's an island, dear, and a glorious one because they
And a
have
lot
a
of
queen
Oh.
and they have a royal family.
Oh, just like a poker game.
It's a full house.
A couple of the cards aren't living at home anymore.
She's gonna forgive him, isn't she? She's gonna want him.
Well, that's all for today. Bye-bye.
But
Bye bye.
Number one in our time slot. Yeah? Yes, calls from Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, Los Angeles, all with offers to syndicate.
Hollywood.
Daniel? Daniel?
Yes?
Miranda?
Could I talk to you?
Yeah.
He's so crushed. She has to let him see her kids, or their kids.
First of all, congratulations on the show.
Well, thanks. You got to see the dress rehearsal, you know.
The kids, we've been watching every day.
It's nice to know they can see me every day.
Oh.
It's so hard. But I know somehow you and I will be all right. We'll get through this. But the kids, I don't want to hurt our children.
That's why you need to let him be there.
Jesus, Miranda, you took my children away from me. I can only see them now with supervision. Some woman who comes and watches me with the kids like I'm some sort of deviant. If I try to hug them, she wonders why. You know what that's like? You just sat there in that courtroom. You knew the truth. You didn't say a word. You let that judge pass that despicable sentence.
I was angry.
Oh,
Look, you hurt me too.
oh, you ripped my heart out. Will you come back to do it again?
I lied to, you know what? And the only thing I know to be true in my heart is that the children were happier when Mrs. Doubtfire was a part of their lives. She brought out the best in you.
And you. I need them.
It's the new babysitter.
Yep, and it's Mrs. Doubtfire.
Come on, guys. Come on. Get up. Let's go.
Oh, it's just him, his dad.
I'm here to pick you up.
Your dad's gonna take you for a few hours every day after school.
Really?
No more supervised visits. No more court liaison.
Oh, go get your stuff. Hurry up.
All right.
Dad decided to separate. Now they live in different houses. Did I lose my family? Is there anything I could do to get my parents back together? Sincerely, Katie McCormick. You know, some parents, when they're angry, they get along much better when they don't live together. And if they don't blame yourself. Just because they don't love each other anymore doesn't mean that they don't love you. Some families have one mommy, some families have one daddy, or two families. But if there's love, dear, those are the ties that bind. All my love to you, Poppet. You're going to be all right.
Wow. Is that how it ends? Yeah. Okay. Everybody, so that was the end of me watching Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm sure, I am 99.9% sure that this movie affected me probably a lot differently than probably other people who have seen it. And don't get me wrong, like, this was a hilarious movie. Like, it really was. I was laughing a lot. You guys will see my reaction. You know, it's not like I was crying the whole time or anything, but there definitely was moments of this movie that really really connected to me personally. And, you know, I don't even know if I've talked about this on my channel. I may have addressed it in one other video, but you know, my parents got divorced. I was in high school at the time. My sister was middle school. That was the youngest of us. I have a brother and sister, in case you guys did not know. But when my parents got divorced, a lot of what happened in this movie also kind of rang true for us in a way where, you know, it's hard to talk about, but honestly, it's like I kept feeling like I was responsible. Same with my sister. My brother really did not have this issue, but my sister and I mainly felt a lot like they got divorced because of us, because of our problems. And I feel like that really is an issue with kids. You know, when their parents get divorced, the kids feel like they're themselves to blame. But in the end, like in reality, most of the time, it's not the kids that are to blame. It's the parents. Or actually, in all cases, I think it's really the parents, you know, that will not have that connection anymore, that love for each other, maybe in that, you know, romantic way anymore. But the kids usually, like, from what I believe, will not be the reason that their parents divorce. And at least with this story, there were a lot of things that just reminded me of myself. So that's why I got emotional, to be honest. You know, I have gone through this before, and lots of the messages in this movie rang true to me as well, you know. And I will say at the end, like, it was a lot of crying of happiness. It really was, because at least with my parents, the way that we kind of ended up working it out is my parents put us first, you know, our happiness. And I will be eternally grateful for them for that, because it really does impact a child a lot more than some people may think that have not gone through this before. And for me, I feel like it was, you know, amazing how they basically just said at the end, like, the kids' happiness is our main priority. We're going to make sure they see both of us, you know, especially with my family. Like, my family was debating having us switch between my mom and my dad's house, but they figured that for us to be most happy, they would be the ones switching off and coming to our house, which is, you know, a little bit unorthodox. But, you know, my parents decided at the end of the day, it's probably better if we just stay in one location and we have that social connection of our friends, and then they would just switch off. And, you know, what they came up with is not the solution, obviously, that I had, but it's very similar in the sense where they really did put the kids first, and I just so respected that. So this really was an amazing movie. Touched me a lot more than I thought it was going to, but I honestly ended up loving it. Robin Williams, like, this is probably the best I've ever seen of him, just because of the range of emotions he was able to show. Like, the voices, how he could just go so quickly between different voices was incredible. That opening scene where it just showed him being the voice for that animated character, just from that moment I knew he was going to do something special in this movie. And honestly, his just portrayal of all the voices was just such an experience for me to witness. I've never seen him like act like that before. I've never seen him switch just so many different voices so fast between some of them. Just it literally was perfection, his acting for me in this movie. In terms of any negatives, the only thing I will say, see, I don't even know if it's really a negative. Just I would say, like, some of the scenes with maybe the new show and stuff, just scenes that were not really focused on Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire and their family, I connected a little bit less to. But overall, the movie was still amazing. So I'm really happy I watched it. Thank you again to my Patreons for picking this movie. I'd probably give it a 9, to be honest. I definitely will rewatch this movie a lot. I think that for sure there were some scenes, you know, I maybe did not care for as much, but overall the movie was so funny, so emotional, so personal to me. So I really enjoyed this movie. Hopefully my reaction was not too just out of the norm. I really do not know how other people connected with this story. I feel like it's a lot more laughing from people than maybe I put on, but just know, like, this was a very funny movie. I would say it's funny foremost for me, and then the emotional parts definitely hit me as well. But the main focus, like, for this movie that I'm going to remember from it was really funny and heartfelt. And honestly, you know, especially from Robin Williams movie, this makes me want to see Dead Poet Society that much more, because I think that's the other Robin Williams movie I've not seen that I really want to. So I'm probably going to watch that a lot sooner than expected now. But hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction. Next up will be WALL-E and also some other top tier Patreon movies. So stay tuned for those, and I'll see you guys in those reactions.